What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. Happy Monday to everyone watching this. Hope you guys are feeling good. I know I am. We're talking about gout. What a painful manifestation. Hey, I've never experienced it, thank God. But all of the people that I know who have, especially men, talk about how debilitating it is, how you can't even stand for the bed sheets to be on your toe. That accumulation of uric acid that builds up in that joint, in that toe, and it leads to great pain. What a horrible thing. Now, you're probably watching this saying, hey, what can I do? You hear all these remedies, drink cherry juice, drink this, do that. None of that stuff ultimately works, okay? The ultimate problem is you and your lifestyle. All right. Gout is a form of inflammatory arthritis. So it is a byproduct of inflammation that's in the body. So if you want to rid the manifestation of inflammation in the form of gout, you have to minimize and de-inflame the body. You have to minimize the amount of toxins that are in the body. All right. There are three things that are really causing your gout. Number one, you got to stop eating like a wild pig. At the end of the day, you're eating all day. You're eating breakfast, thinking about what you're eating for lunch. You're eating lunch, thinking about what you're eating for dinner. You're in this incessant mindset of always eating. And then in between this incessant consumption of food, you're peppering in these snacks throughout the day. We're overly consuming calories, mostly calories that are processed, which means they are toxic. They're weaponized foods, and the byproduct of that accumulation, that's a byproduct of all of those toxins, create problems, build up that lead to gout. So the first issue with gout is you're eating like a eating like period. All right. You have to understand that. All right. Number two, sign of gout is or are compromised metabolic function. The metabolism is not only the breakdown of calories, but it's also the excretion of waste. So that comes into the subject matter of kidneys. All right, there's a buildup of uric acid. It means that my kidneys are not filtering those things through. So it's two things that are probably taxing it. One, my poor diet, but B, probably lack of proper hydration. The more you're properly hydrated, the less you work your kidneys and the easier it is for the kidneys to flush themselves. All right. So that's the second thing that can be done. The third thing is you need to get up off of your. You need to go to a gym. And if you can't go to a gym, you go to the best free gym that's outside. And you need to start moving each and every day. You need to stop parking close to the Publix or to Kroger. Get your up out the car and park in the back of the parking lot to get those extra steps in. Take you some shoes to work. Walk on your break. Get in 10,000 extra steps a day, 15,000 extra steps a day. Get a jump rope, get a hula hoop, do something. The key to this particular message is fixing gout isn't as simple as going to the store buying cherry juice. That's a scam that most likely is not going to work. And then just a few months later, or when you have another trigger, you're going to find yourself in pain again. Fixing gout is addressing inflammation. Addressing inflammation is a systemic type of approach that starts with what you're putting in your mouth and what you're not putting in your mouth, as well as how you're living your life. People who come through the 4-day turn up the Journey 3.0 Plus process, they learn all of these things. They all learn all of these steps in order to help to keep yourself and your body in an optimal state of existence. All right, because the best way to live is to have a life whereby inflammation is not a manifestation within this physical temple. Till next time, be well and blessed. We'll see you on the next one. Salute.